It's an incredible year for Indian motorcycle, and everybody who's on staff just has this weight of history that you know, the Indian brand's had its ups and downs, and if ever there was an up, it's this, you know. And we had just an awesome launch with the entire staff there, and celebrities, and everybody who rode a bike up onto the stage had some story that connected to Indian, and it really makes for something that, you know, 5, 10, 50 years from now, there's this sense of history that we did it right. So people kind of expected the Chief. We sort of teased people with the fact that the Chief was coming out with sort of a silhouette shot, and that, you know, clearly it's the iconic motorcycle that people know. They're all powered by this Thunderstroke 111 engine, which is awesome, awesome torque, 119 foot-pounds of torque. We're actually aiming for 115, and then when we were done with all the development, we exceeded our expectations, which is pretty cool. So it's a great motor to power this new era of Indian motorcycles. So this is the Indian Classic. It's $18,999, loaded with features. You just have the key fob, you keep it on the bike and keep it in your pocket, and you don't even need to stick a key in or whatever. And it's got an awesome engine sound. And all our bikes come with cruise control, so even our most you know, sort of stripped down essential motorcycle has cruise control, which is great. We know that people want to go touring, and this is the Indian Chief Vintage, and the Chief Vintage is a couple $1,000s more than the Classic because it comes with this windscreen, and what's cool is the windscreen's actually, you can remove it really quick. You just lift up a couple levers, push it forward, and pull the windscreen out. And then the saddlebags also pop off really easy, and that comes with the Vintage. So that comes for a couple $1,000s more, $20,999. You know, really cool classic styling and sort of the essential touring bike. All the bikes have anti-lock brakes, as we discussed. The bike that people weren't expecting, which is pretty neat, is over here, and that's the Chieftain. And the Chieftain sort of represents a what-if sort of thing. You know, what if Indian hadn't gone out of business back in 1953 and had continued on? So is it really inspired by the shapes of the late 40s and the 50s and that kind of sort of Art Deco aerodynamic age a little bit. It's got the first one with a fork-mounted fairing. So you can see it's got a ton of information in here. Tire pressure monitoring system is in here. It's got Bluetooth, so you can sync your phone and your music. And it's the first fork-mounted fairing that has a power-operated windscreen. And that goes up through 4 inches of range, really changes the aerodynamics as you're riding the bike. There's different size windscreens. So if you want to go a little taller, you can do that. If you want to go shorter, but you always have that 4 inches of range, so it makes it really flexible. And it comes with hard bags, and the cool thing about hard bags, this has a locking feature on it. It's on the right here up on the dashboard, and then you actually on your key fob, just like a lot of modern cars now, you can lock it remotely, but you can lock and unlock that, and, you know, get in nice and easy, good solid saddlebags. So this is the Chieftain, and it comes in at $22,999. We really tried to deliver value and classic Indian style, but with a lot of modern features. So this is the bike that is in some ways inspired by the past, but really reflects the future of the Indian motorcycle brand. Thanks for hanging out with us. Love the guys from MotoUSA. Always come in, and whenever we host a long ride, I know that you guys will be right there, and maybe you'll be fighting for the keys a little bit. We'll see. But all you guys out there, stay safe, ride far. We'll catch you down the road.